What it is, what it do, wagwan to you. We got UFC fight night. Welcome to MMA Prophecy. It's Perez versus Taira. Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to fly through these because I've just done this whole video and realized my audio was stuck on loop. It was constantly recording the first 10 seconds, repeatedly. So yeah, that was fun. And I'm doing this new where there's no cuts, no breaks in between. So then I just had a sip on my drink. So if there's a pause in this is how we roll, man. We don't have rules here. We make the rules. The rules are, there are no rules. Anyway, first fight of the night. Let's get into this. I'm also smoking a Zoogie, so you have to bear with me on this one. Men's featherweight division. We've got Costa versus Nuadembik. Not liking this fight. As a bettor, as a fan, as of someone who's going to be watching the card, love it. Good matchup, 50-50. Don't know who's going to win, I'll be real. But if I had to pick, right, Costa's taller. Not by much, but he has a height advantage. He's also younger. Not by much, 3 years, but he's younger. He does have a reach advantage. Not by much, but enough where he could use it to his advantage, but I doubt it. Costa's a southpaw, Nuadembik's orthodox. Yeah, Costa he's the more active fighter. He has a higher output in fights. But yeah, I don't like this fight. On a better side, I don't know who to pick. I don't know who's going to win. Stay away from it. Just enjoy this one. If I had to pick, on paper, should go with Costa. But I am going to go with Nuadembik. I think he'll get the job done here. Surprise win. Yeah, kicking it off. Crap if you're a better. But this is the only one like that on this card, I promise. But yeah, man, Nuadembik to get the win. Yeah, stay away from that one. 50% confident, like I said, 50% what? It's a 50-50 fight, I mean, coin flip. But yeah, moving on. Next fight. We got Knutson versus Pilastri in the women's strawweight division. Now, height-wise, they're pretty much identical. Not much in their age. Again, pretty identical. It's only 2 years difference. Knutson's 28. Pilastri's 26. Reach. Pilastri does have a reach advantage. And by a fair bit, to be fair. But nothing drastic. But yeah. I don't even think I can see her using that for an advantage in this fight anyway. Both are orthodox fighters. Excuse me. Knutson looks like just a more impressive fighter. She looks like a fighter, if that makes sense. If you're a fighter fan, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, she just looks like she's got it in her. She's about it. She's on shit. So I'm going to go with Knutson to get the win. It's women's MMA, so I'm never fully confident. I do like that over in this fight rather than any pick. So if you do like prop someone a bet, I like the over. But yeah, fairly confident. Moving on. Next fight, men's featherweight division. We've got Sarangi versus Wilson. Wilson. If you know, you know. Right. Wilson's got quite a big height advantage in this. Can always be trickier punching down. You'd think that's an advantage for him being taller, but not always. It can be good for the smaller fighter to just throw looping hooks. Looping shots. But yeah, Wilson is 35. Sarangi's 29. 6 years difference in age there. Quite a big jump. Reach again. Wilson's got a reach advantage. Damn, just possessed then. Yeah, again, I can't really see him using it. I think Sarangi's the quicker striker, so you might be able to counter him. But yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'm quite confident on Sarangi. Saragi, I've been saying his name wrong. There's no N. Saragi to get the job done here. I like it. I like the no distance prop. I can see him getting the finish by a knockout, if you'd like to know. But yeah, man, Sarangi to get the win here, possibly by knockout. I like the no distance. Moving on. Women's flyweight division, we've got Judas versus Fernandez. Identical in height, not much in it there. So that's a good little match. Age, pretty much identical as well. 28 Judas, 30 Fernandez. Reach, Judas surprisingly has the reach advantage, but not by much at all. Nothing that's going to make a difference. They're both southpaw, which is always... It's always cool. It's quite interesting, the fact there. Judas is the more active fighter. I don't mean in like active fights. Active in the fight. She's got more of an output. But I'd say Fernandez is more accurate. She don't throw as much because she's more smart over shots. Yeah, I don't see us going to the ground. Fernandez is a coach as well, so she might see the fight differently to what Judas does. But yeah, my pick is gonna be Judas to get the win. 60%, 65% certain she's gonna get it done, but it's women's MMA, so I get nervous. I'm gonna bet on it myself personally. I wouldn't advise it either. Sit back, watch, enjoy. If you want to pick, I go with Judas. Now, in the men's flyweight division, what is going on? We got Flick versus Manes. Not much difference in height. Manes is taller, not by anything crazy, but he is the bigger fighter. He's younger by 1 year. He's 32. Flick's 33. Reach, he's got quite a big reach advantage. We gotta give him that. No, it's not big, to be fair, but it's enough where he could use it in the fight, and I think he will. He's throwing more in this fight. He throws more strikes, and yeah, I just don't see where he's going to struggle with. If he loses, I'll be very surprised because he can take this to the ground if he wants to as well. He's just superior all round, but this is MMA, so you can never be too sure. But yeah, Manes to get a win. I like this fight. Another one I can see going no distance. I can see Manes getting a KO. 2 knockouts already. So yeah, keep an eye on that. If you like to parlay up no distance fights, this is another one. Manes to get the win. The feature prelim bout. No, it ain't. Ignore me. It's the fight before the prelim, the main prelim. We got Ulanbekov versus Van. Right. Ulanbekov's taller, not by much. He's 32. Van is only 22. Holy shit, I didn't realize he was that young. Van is a flipping prospect out here. I get why he's fighting Ulanbekov though. They're trying to set Ulanbekov up, but he is like the runt of the Dagestani bunch. So yeah, but yo, that age difference, I didn't notice that before. I don't know how. Ulanbekov's got a bigger reach in this, enough where it can make a difference. He's southpaw as well. Van's orthodox. But yo, my pick is Ulanbekov, and I was pretty confident with it. But I don't know, man. I can see Van being hungry in this and wanting to do something, and prove something. Yeah. Holy shit. Careful with this one. Honestly, careful. I was gonna bet this fight. I don't know now. I'm second guessing it just because I think Van might be too hungry. you might just overwhelm Ulanbekov. Just rough this fight, like make it a dogfight. Not in a punching sense, but just gritty. One. Now the feature prelim bout. the main fight of the prelim card. Men's bantamweight division, we've got Heiston versus Armfield. Height I always start with. Heiston's taller, not by nothing crazy, so nothing to really worry about there. He's younger by 2 years, he's only 25. Armfield is 27. Both orthodox. I feel like Armfield's more active in these fights than what Heiston is, whatever his name is. I feel like is it Heistand? Heistand. Yeah. I'm not going to go into this one too much. My pick is going to be Armfield to get the job done. I don't see it being a very entertaining fight, I'll be real. I can see it going a distance, if not, definitely over. Kicking off the main card. We've got Quinlan versus Fugit in the men's welterweight division. Quinlan is surprisingly slightly smaller in this fight. He's usually always taller. He's not as tall in this one. But they're more or less the same height, I'll be real. Quinlan's 31, but Fugit is 35. Quinlan's orthodox, Fugit is southpaw. Yeah, interesting fight. I like this fight. Now, any other day, I probably would have gone with Fugit. However, he's moving up in weight. I don't like that. This fight's short notice. I don't like that. I can see Quinlan win. He's not a bad fighter. I've backed Quinlan before. The first time I ever backed him, he won me dough. The 2 times after that, he lost. Stresses me out. He did get popped for roids. We know that. We don't like that. If I remember right though, Wasn't Quinlan one of the ones where what he got popped for, they then like made it legal to the amount that he had afterwards, but they never revoked that from his record or anything. Kind of Peter. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to pick Quinlan to get the win. Pretty confident. This is another fight I don't see going a distance. I see Quinlan possibly getting a KO or a TKO. But yeah, man, I'm liking this. Next fight in the men's flyweight division, we got Ulanbayev. Oh no, Almabayev, sorry, versus Johnson. Raw, Almabayev's a flyweight. Huh. Anyway, Johnson is fucking tall. Let's just say that. Johnson is hella tall. I don't know how he makes his weight. He's 29. Almabayev, fucking, I've just renamed him. He's 30. Both orthodox. Orthodox. I shouldn't smoke whilst doing this. Oh my god. I mean, I always do. But yeah, usually you guys don't hear me talking away. Anywho, back to the fight. Johnson, yeah, crazy height advantage. Crazy reach advantage. I think he's got to kill himself to get down to this weight. For this dude to get flyweight, Jesus. He shouldn't be making this weight. Not at that height with that reach. Anyway, I don't think it's going to help him in any way whatsoever. I see Almabayev smashing him. No distance, submission. Almabayev's going to go in there, give him a 1-2, take him down, and just do what the fuck he wants with him. Easy pick. No, I shouldn't say easy pick. I'm not going to jinx it. Anyway. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing here. Hold up. Yeah, submission. Almabayev to win by submission. Next fight. It's in the men's bantamweight division. Oh, tight, I need drink. Bantamweight division. Jesus, men's. We got Silva de Andrade versus Johns. Michael Johns, right. Both the same height. There's nothing to stress about there. Andrade is old, bro. Man's 38. Right. Yeah, he's not one of those crazy 38s. He's not like a Yo Romero 38. He's getting on. He's a beast, don't get me wrong. Dude is in shape. But I like Johns in this fight. He's got the reach disadvantage. But I like him. He's gritty. He's tough, man. It depends which fucking Johns turns up on a day, which is annoying with him, but yeah, he should get the job done there. I like him in this fight. Should be a flipping good fight though. The feature bout of the main card in the men's featherweight division. We've got Coamba versus Almeida. I'm going to pick Almeida. He's pretty young. He's 25. What? No, he ain't. I'm lying. I'm lying to you, by the way. I'm picking Coamba. And he's 25, by the way. Almeida's 33. Yeah. This is a good matchup. They're even in reach and height, so this goes by their skill and fight style. It's going to be an interesting fight. I can see where Almeida can possibly win, don't get me wrong, but in all honesty, Coamba should smash him in this fight. He shouldn't have no troubles. He should see this as, yeah, man, easy money. Safe day, no. But again, said it before, said it on this card, it's MMA, so always be careful. Alright, we've got the co-main event in the middleweight division. Aliskerov versus Tricoli. Fam, how is this made it to the co-main event? I see this as easy work for Aliskerov. Yes, we've not seen too much of him, but what we have seen, he looks like a beast. But look at Hamza. He thought he was savage, and we thought he was savage and unstoppable until he ran into a Gilbert motherfucking Burns. So I recorded this video yesterday. I went to edit it today, which is Friday here in the UK, and I realized the audio cut out at 15 minutes for some reason, which is a pain. This whole video has been a bit of a scramble. Anyway, back to this fight. It's been cancelled. Within a day of me recording and then editing this the next day, the fight has been cancelled. So moving straight onto the main event, we've got Perez versus Taira in the men's flyweight division. Now, height-wise, they're pretty identical. Nothing to worry about there. Age, Taira's got a massive youth advantage in this fight. Perez is 32, getting on a little bit. They're both orthodox. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people jump on Taira for this fight. He's undefeated, rightly so. I have picked Taira in every single one of his fights since his debut. But yeah, my pick is gonna be Taira in this one. Don't get me wrong, but Perez is like, he's decent, man. People are sleeping on him. I can see him causing Taira some problems in this fight. If Perez makes it out the first 2 rounds, I can see him causing issues. In the first two, I can't see him doing too much, I'll be honest. It's going to be a bit of a feeling out process, but Taira's probably going to be have more output with striking. And then after that, I can see him getting dangerous. When Taira tires a little bit, Perez could be, yeah, man, it could be live. So be careful with that one. But my pick is going to be Taira to get a win in this one. I hope you enjoyed that video. Been RJ, this is MMA Prophecy. Sorry for the scrambled video. We're missing the parlay picks at the end here. My bad. Trying to get this quickly out because of the audio issue. And yeah, man, hope you enjoy the fights. Jump on the socials. I'll probably post the parlays on there. I will do tomorrow. Saturday, day of the fights. Watch out for the socials. MMA Prophecy, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter /X. We dare. We out.